No introduction things. Chill, Moody. That's Danny Brown.
What up, man?
This motherfucker's nice. Again, I don't do no interviews. I'm just, like the song Karmaloop TV, nice things. This your first time in Philly?
No, I came out here. I've been out here a few times, but this is like my first show. I played Haver for college maybe like a few years ago.
Oh yeah,
That was tight. Yeah,
up the main line and shit.
yeah, that was tight.
So how the crowd was showing you love is dope when you can like say some shit and then like and they finish the fucking words. Like I know you've been doing like the festivals and all of that. Like how does that feel when you can just be like blunt after blunt?
I mean, that shit's crazy, but I guess in some senses like I don't know. It should still weird me out. I ain't gonna front, cause you gonna be thinking like, how niggas be getting up on this shit? Like I don't really be putting shit out. Like you know what I'm saying? But that goddamn internet, you be forgetting. Like I be like, how the fuck I end up in Spain? Like what the fuck? How do you know this shit? You know what I'm saying? Why do you know who the fuck I am?
What's the overseas love like?
That shit is crazier than here for sure.
Of course.
But because obviously, but yeah, it's just total different. Like they don't care what you do. Actually, they probably just care. I mean, you black shit. That alone got them tripping. Like, oh shit.
So like I don't like I said I rap. I don't do no interviews. You're my second interview. First one was with Black Milk,
Oh, that's
and it
tight.
was the day you got named on a freshman cover. So
Word.
Black Milk, he do all the overseas things. He actually came to Philly. I opened up for him, and the first thing I asked him was, what do you think about the freshman cover? Freshman cover came out today. What do you think about it? He's like, I didn't see it. So I'm like, he's like, who's on it? I'm like, Danny Brown made it. Then he's like, well, who else? I'm like, nobody else really. Like, whatever. But how did that feel? Like, how did that,
I ain't really trip on that because I was on the cover of the Fader the same month.
Yeah.
And then I'm on the cover of Wax Poetics now,
Right.
which I knew back then because that was also, it was like I had 3 covers. So it was like, that was the lesser one to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever.
how did, how,
That's just being monopolizing. That's monopolizing.
when did you sign your first autograph? You signed the autographs?
I mean, I signed some titties now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe like a few years ago. I remember like a long ass time ago, maybe just some weird ass white dude. I ain't gonna say he's weird because he the homie, but yeah, he weird because he's fucking with me. But back in the day, he hit me up like he bought the actual like first burnt CD of the hybrid for like $200. I was broke too. He gave me like $200 and I signed it. I looked at that was the first. Like, dang, he bought the first official CD of the hybrid. Before anybody else heard it, he heard it.
I seen I can't remember what site it was, but they had like Triple X is like on some critically acclaimed like album of the year type shit. Like
They got
best.
#1 in Spin. That's what it probably was.
Oh yeah, it was Spin magazine. Yeah.
#1 rap album.
What's been a response on that? Like those type of things.
Yeah, I mean that's what I do it for, kind of. Is for the criticals. I mean, critics and shit. I don't know why. I just a magazine nerd at the end of the day, and plus I'm just like a fan of writing. So that's being a fan of journalism. So I don't know. I just always read magazine reviews and shit. So I guess I got to the point where I think like a critic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty much.
Can you hear me? I'm just. All right, so blunt after blunt is that shit. The Toka Tuesday freestyle with the nigga yo flow like Ronnie.
Yeah, that was Monopoly.
But the latest joint I heard was that terroristic threats with Schoolboy or what?
Absol, yeah, that's the homie. The whole TDE, that's my homies. I was just with Kendrick the other day
Okay.
in Minneapolis. We was chilling. So I mean,
How y'all link up? Like it's just like.
just being fans of each other's music. You know what I'm saying? I met Schoolboy first, and we kicked. No, I met Schoolboy and Absol at the same time. So yeah, they came. I had a show in LA, and they came through, and we kicked it. And ever since, we just been fucking with each other all the time, man. My homies.
All right, so that's really all I got. Chop it up with them. Probably talk a little bit more.
Tight, for sure, for sure.
Chill Moody, Danny Brown.
For sure. Karmaloop style.
Peace.